morning. So I'm preparing this in place of the lesson that we missed on Thursday. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to go through your writing that you submitted for assignment 1, and I'm going to correct it, and you're going to be able to see how I'm correcting it. So these are all of your submissions. So I'm going to start with Aysegul, and you're going to be able to watch and see how I correct your writing. Yeah. And hopefully this process will be useful for you. Right, okay, so Harvesting Rainwater, Aysegul. Is that the best title? Harvesting Rainwater. Yeah? It's good, but it's not the best. Yeah? So, considering the general annual precipitation average, considering the general average, considering the general, it can be considered as a region with good precipitation. Okay, we probably need a citation here. Rainwater is important during this period. This period, during which period? Which period? What, annually? What is this period? This naturally acquired water. Okay, very short sentence and another very, very short sentence. Okay, so combine these sentences. This process which consists... Okay, that's good. That's good. At the first stage, okay, comma, very nice. Water falling descends, filtered water is stored. It is possible to use this system to flush toilets. It is possible to use this system to flush toilets 31%. What does that 31% mean? I don't understand. Use this system to flush toilets 31%. What is that? And washing clothes 25%. I'm not sure what these percentages mean. In the top places, which among the most used water areas. Water areas which are among the most used water areas household in the UK. Per household? In the next stage when water is used. Okay. In the last stage, the wastewater used in the house is thrown. It's not throw. I mean, we throw a ball. We don't throw water. Yeah? We throw a ball, but we don't throw water. And this... Oh, this should be up here. No. And again, we probably need... No, okay. A citation? Maybe we don't need a citation here. In conclusion, very nice. Water saving, if we think this system. So evaluating, okay, and we can make that one sentence. No. Water saving can be made by installing this system consisting of 7 stages in all houses. If we think that this system is in every house, we can take an important step to protect the water of our world. Very nice, very nice. The place of water in our lives is quite spacious. The place of water is quite spacious. Spacious? So, evaluating rainwater. Okay, good. Okay, and your reference list is good. Yeah, well done. Okay. I will send that to you, Aysegul. I will send that to you later. Okay, Burhan. Very good. How is rainwater harvested? That's a very good title. Water harvesting is required to make rainwater potable, and household rainwater harvesting also helps reduce waste. Certain systems are used for this process. Good. The system used for collecting rainwater is simple. You've got too many sentences here, Burhan. Yeah? This is a good first sentence. This is good. Don't change that. that these two we can combine. Yeah. Depending on the system size and technology level, the rainwater hardware harvesting system costs between. Okay, very good. Yeah, very nice. We have a citation here. Super, well done. The household rainwater harvesting process consists of 7 stages. That's super. Well done. Yeah, very good, Burhan. That's a very good introduction. It's a very good title. It's a very good introduction. In the first stage, comma, well done, the rain falls on the roofs and water accumulated there passes through the second stage, the drain pipe filter. Very nice. With the discharge pipe filter, both large particles in the water are filtered. Both. So so large particles is one of them. What's the other one? Large particles in the water are filtered and the rainwater is brought to the third stage. In the third stage, the filtered water is coming to the underground storage tank. The other step is pumping. The other step. I've got 2 pizzas. One is cheese. The other is meat. Okay, so when I see this, when I see other, I think that there's only 2. So it's not other, it's next. The next step is pumping. Okay, too short. The water in the tank, yeah, too short. Combine these sentences. The capacity, okay, very nice. Also, the water in the internal tank storage is ready to use, meets all kinds of water needs. That sentence doesn't seem... That sentence needs to be connected to something. Here. And can meet all kinds of water needs in the house. Okay, that's now a nice sentence. Finally, the water used is removed from the house through the through. Okay, very nice, very nice. A couple of problems, but very nice. This looks too long. The water harvesting process has a significant place in our lives. Okay, good. We cannot use it. It must be cleaned. In this context, the harvest. The water is obtained free. It's easy. Okay. Okay, so uncertainty in the reliability, but that's not a... It's not a harm. Harm is not the right word. It doesn't hurt us. An example of a disadvantage. But... Thanks. Okay. Okay. I think your conclusion is too long. But there's some useful information in there. We shouldn't have new information in the conclusion. Okay, we shouldn't have new information in the conclusion. So please take this out. Okay, but that's good, Burhan. Well done. I will send you to that. I will send that to you later. Mehmet, how is rainwater harvested? Question mark. There are 7 geographical regions in our country. Okay, that's the start of a good sentence, but it's not a sentence. Okay, combine these sentences. I don't care about the names of the region. Okay, nobody cares about the names of the region. Okay, it's not important for this essay. It is the wettest region. What is it? You've told me 7 names, and now you're telling me it. So what is it? It's very high, following Okay, I'm not sure any of this is relevant. Okay, this is your title. How is rainwater harvested? this doesn't match this title. All of this needs to be condensed into about 2 sentences, 2 or 3 sentences. Why? Why are you talking about tea? Okay, this is not useful when this is our topic. How is rainwater harvested? Yeah, so you need to rethink all of this. It just needs to be a couple of sentences. Rainwater, and then what's this? Rainwater is usually not considered in Turkey. It floods the roads. Design. Okay, are you going to tell me about the system? You're not describing the system at all. In conclusion, spelling. Okay, this is a really poor essay. Yeah, this is a really poor attempt. You probably haven't looked at what we've been doing in class. The introduction is wildly off. You're not describing the system at all. Your conclusion is really poor. A lot of work to be done there. Okay, Rabia. How is household rainwater harvested? Very good title. Very nice. Okay, we don't need those spaces. Rain is a form of precipitation. The amount is not similar everywhere. There are some systems for reusing the process. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah. We've got our first citation. We've got some background information. And then we've got a nice statement that leads into the body. And we've got a very good title. Well done, Rabia. Yeah, so far so good. We don't need those. Raindrops fall on the roofs of houses, later descend. Raindrops, later they descend to the drain pipe, where it, not it, raindrops, where they are filtered. This filtration removes large ruins. Ruin is not the right word here. Then rainwater is stored underground in a large storage tank. Next phase. In the next phase. In the last phase. Okay, water use. I'm not sure if this information should be in the body. Okay, and we can make it a bit better by doing this. And the percentage, of course, comes afterwards. Okay, very good. Yeah, I'm not sure if the body is the best place for this, but it's okay. It's okay. In conclusion, okay, very nice. The process consists of about 7 simple stages. Very nice. We should use water proportionally because water is an exhaustible resource. Good. For this reason, as humans, we must know the value of water. Super conclusion. Yeah? Here we go. Because water is very important for human life. And a good reference list. That's a good conclusion. Yeah? It's a good essay. Well done, Rabia. Well done. Yeah? Super introduction. You describe all of the stages using good language and a good conclusion. Well done. I will send that back to you. Shaban, rainwater harvesting system. It's a good title, but we've seen better. Yes? Now I'm just going to fix your spelling that I can see. Rainwater harvesting is a method that means collecting the rainwater in order to use in watering gardens, livestock, and domestic purposes like heating. Rainwater harvesting method is usually used for residential, and the user who pays, and it is the user who pays. According to a study by Sensori, that could be reused. Has 7 steps. Okay, we can combine this. First of all, yeah, that's a nice sentence. And the last step. Super. Has a process that includes several steps. Okay, we don't need this because you've just told us this here. Yeah? The first step is rain, okay? And filtered from we don't need an article from the contaminants from contaminants. The third step is storage in the below ground storage tank. The water is standing there. Water is standing. Yeah, okay. Until the user needs it. The following step is pumping the water up when needed. Some water when when the household needs some water. Rainwater harvesting has many uses. Okay, nice. Yeah, this is in the middle of the body. Okay, yeah, it's a natural place for this information to be. This storage is more temporary than the below ground storage tank. The following step is the use of water in many areas. Finally, the waste soiled water is transferred. Okay, good. Yeah, good. As a conclusion, not as a conclusion. Okay, we don't need to play with this. In conclusion, nice and simple, easy. Rainwater harvesting is quite a benefit. Quite a beneficial way to save water and to reuse the rainwater. According to me, I believe that saving nature must be the priority for each of us and the owners of the residential structures projects. What is that? What is that? Residential structures projects. Homes? Houses? We can make that a bit simpler, please. Okay, good. Well done, Shaban. Okay, Aisha. How is rainwater harvested? July, Aisha, and you don't know how to set your language to English, yeah? How is rainwater harvested? Rainwater is a beautiful and useful resource. Also, this resource is free. This resource can be recycled. 3 sentences should be 1 sentence. Okay, this is not writing 1. Let's combine these sentences, please. There are systems for recycling rainwater. According to our call, this system is not very expensive. In developed countries, you can purchase it for between $200 to $2,000. This system is completed in 7 steps. These sentences, combine them please. Okay? This is not writing 1. These three sentences, put them together. These two sentences, put them together. Yeah? We need to start doing this if we're going to pass writing 3. In the first step, rain falls on the roofs of houses. Later, it descends to the drain pipe to be filtered. Combine these sentences, please. Here, the water is cleaned. Combine these 3 sentences, please. Then, the water goes underground, where it's stored in a large tank. When water is used, water is pumped to another tank on the roof of the house. Okay, very good. In another step, in another step, the water is used for a lot of things. Why is this a separate sentence? Why is this a separate sentence? For example, washing clothes, irrigation of green areas, or flushing the toilet. Good. In the last step, wastewater is sent to the sewage system. Okay, good. You need to combine your sentences, but the grammar is good. Oof, why do we have so many paragraphs here? This system is not very common. For example, UK uses the system. The UK reserves 31% of treated water. Reserves. The UK, the country, the whole country? Worldwide, it is... Take the best bits from here and put them in your introduction. Yes? Take the best bits from here, put them in your introduction. To summarise, rainwater, why is that capital? Rainwater becomes available in 7 steps. Rainwater becomes available in 7 steps. No. Rainwater here is not correct. Okay, can we think of something better here? And I think the government should support this system and we should benefit from it. Rainwater harvesting system has some advantages and disadvantages. The resulting water is free. Rainwater is quality. And the risk of flooding is reduced. Okay, good. Okay, good. Yeah? Problems here. Take the best sentence or the best couple of sentences, put it in your introduction. If we can put a bit more detail here, that would be useful. Yeah, it's a bit short. Yeah? But this, I don't expect to see this in your final draft. Reference list. Reference list looks good at this stage. Well done. Okay, Zera. Not the best title. Okay. And Zera, we need to learn to set our dictionary to English, okay? What is this? What's a code? What's a cube? What is that? Water use in the world is increasing day by day and water resources are decreasing. Good. Alternate water sources are preferred to prevent this. The most popular of these is rainwater harvesting. We can use rainwater in our homes with a few steps and a simple setup. According to the system you prefer, it may cost between $200 to $2,000. Okay, we just need one citation in this essay, and the introduction is the place for it. Okay, so maybe you can provide a citation for here, or you can provide a citation for this information. Yeah, we just need one citation in this essay. Can you please provide it in your introduction? Firstly, of course, it is rained. It is rained. It rains. Rain is necessary to use this mechanism. Excuse me, wait 1 minute, please. Right, okay, sorry about that. This cleaner outside is just driving me mad. First, of course, it rains. Okay, it's too short a sentence. Rain is necessary. Okay, combine these sentences, please. Collected rainwater is past. Thirdly, okay. Combine these sentences, please. After that, filtered and stored water is ready to be pumped home. This time, okay, combine these sentences, please. The stored water is distributed throughout the house for use here. You can use this filtered water. Combine these sentences, please. In conclusion, we can protect our water resources that are running out with this simple mechanism. Mechanism or system? According to Renewable Energy Hub. Okay, we don't put new information in the conclusion. Okay, we don't put new information in the conclusion. In the UK, reference list. Okay, if we have our dictionary set to English, we can see all of these spelling mistakes easily. Yeah. So please move this information maybe to the introduction. And then can you tell me something more in your conclusion? Okay, we've seen some examples of some good conclusions. Can you look at those? Okay, thank you, Zara. Okay, I don't know whose this is because they haven't put their name here or their student number. Rainwater harvesting system, which means recycling water, is very useful for people. People can benefit. So this is a new sentence, but this is not capitalized, okay? So I don't know why. People can benefit its advantages, benefit from its advantages, such as free watering the garden, having clean water. It consists of a basic working system. We start a new sentence with a capital letter. This system would be purchased by everyone because it may cost. Would be purchased by everyone. How to rainwater harvest. How to harvest rainwater. According to Aloaqua, rainwater harvesting is more beneficial from drinking. Rainwater harvesting is more beneficial from drinking water. Rainwater harvesting is more beneficial from drinking water. Don't understand. Because drinking water is not easily renewable. Don't understand. Also, the household rainwater system can be evaluated in many areas such as Turkey. Okay, I think this student has a problem with their capital letters. The Rize, not the Rize, it's not the Kayseri, is it? It's just Kayseri. Rize. Okay, alright, so we've got some problems here. The manufacture, okay, alright. Well, let's put this together then. Yeah, it's still the same paragraph. The manufacturing process of rainwater consists of 7 steps. Okay, good. This is a good sentence. What's this? What's a swedge system? What is that? First of all, the rainwater harvesting system has basic technology, therefore everyone reaches easily this system. Don't need that. Firstly, water is harvested from the roof on rainy days. Good. Secondly, the harvested water is passed from the filtering process. Please, capital letters. You start a sentence with a capital letter. What's the matter? You start a sentence with a capital letter. Who is this? Can't read. Oui. The storage tank must be the proper size for people's homes. Okay. The aim of this step is for enough water accumulation. Thereafter, oh my god, accumulated water can be used in households with assisted by a pump. Good. According to Renewable Energy Hum. What is that? Renewable Energy Hum. Renewable Energy Hub. And we need a year here. What year is this citation? Rainwater is most using failed. Is most using failed. Is most used in toilet fusing, flushing, and washing clothes. Finally, using rainwater is evacuated with the pipe. Used rainwater is evacuated. Okay, good, yeah. Fix the capitals in here, fix the spelling, add a year. It's actually quite good. To sump up. What is that? To sump up. To sum up, comma. Household rainwater system can be evaluated in many areas, such as using. Is that a new sentence? Why is that a sentence? Should that be a comma? It can be preferred in places with high rain. Full stop. Also. Reference list. Don't do that. On a new line, please. Okay, look at other people's reference lists. Okay, this is not the best. Yeah. Zenip. Can't say her dictionary. Rainwater harvesting process and usage. Rainwater harvesting is the best way to make rainwater efficient. The collected water can be used in gardens, livestock and irrigation. Also, it is used as purified drinking water. Is it? Really? I don't think so. It is used as drinking water. Is it? Really? And as a heat system in houses. Okay, according to Aloaqua, 2018, track changes. Drinking water is not easily renewable in household. Systems use simple technology. Is not an action everyone can do. What does that mean? Is not an action. What action? What action? We can perform household rainwater harvesting in 7 stages. These steps are rain, drain pipe below ground. Okay, we don't need that. Okay. So this should be part of the introduction. First of all, rainwater is needed. Secondly, water is passed through the filter. Furthermore, clean the filter. Clean the filter containers every 3 years. Furthermore, the filter containers need to be cleaned every 3 years to use them perfectly. Next, it is collected rainwater. Next. rainwater is collected in underground storage, in an underground storage tank. Then, English eye please, it is reached reaches in the house with water pumping process. Really? It reaches the internal? Okay. With a pumping process. Okay, good. After that, rainwater is used inside the house. Renewable Energy Hub reports. Okay, we need a year. Rainwater is used most in toilet flushing. Finally, it is collected. What is it? What is it? It is collected. What is it? As a result, it's not the best. In conclusion, okay, nice and simple. This technology provides us with some benefits. For example, it reduces natural phenomena such as flood. Okay, good. You pay less bills. You don't pay less bills. You have the same number of bills. You pay less money. You pay less because it reduces water consumption. However, there is one disadvantage for me. Cost. Okay, good. Maybe a recommendation here. Yeah, what do you think? No? Okay, good reference list. Alo Aqua. Okay, good, Zenith. Okay, Amit, use of rainwater, not the best title. Not the best title, okay? Look at others, please, for examples. Rainwater is a widely used natural and renewable resource. Rainwater has been used by humans. Okay, so the quote starts. Where does your quote finish? Yeah, your quote starts here, but where does it finish? Where does your quote finish? Can't see where your quote finishes. According to Alo Aqua, drinking water is not easily renewable, It can be used for watering the garden. Watering, okay, so verb ing, noun. Flushing the toilet and doing the laundry. Verb ing, noun. Verb ing, noun. Verb ing, noun. By connecting the rainwater to the installation. Okay, good. In this way, we get rid of high water bills. Systems use simple technology. May cost anywhere between. Okay, good. We need a better title, but this is actually quite good. In the first stage, the rain falling on the roof is then filtered by going down a drainage pipe. Good. This filtering removes large debris. Good. In the second stage, rainwater comes to the storage tank and is stored underground. When the water is needed, it is pumped to an internal storage tank in the roof of the house. At this stage, very good. Finally, the dirty water goes from the outlet to the municipal sewage system. Ugh. Okay, good. Yeah? Maybe a bit more detail about using it as the in the washing machine, using it for flushing toilets. Okay, yeah, good. Now, what is this? The most important factor. In conclusion, rainwater is very important. The process consists of 7 simple stages. Good. Okay, good. Yeah, we didn't need that paragraph at all. Yeah, a bit more detail here. Another couple of sentences. If we can add a bit more information from the diagram, that would be useful. But this is good. You've got a good introduction. You've got a good body. The grammar is very good. And you've got a good conclusion here. We need a bit more information here. And then we've got a super essay. Very nice reference list. Well done, Ahmed. Sinan. How can rainwater be used in a home? Very nice. Very nice. The number of students who can't set their dictionary to English is too high, especially for the 5th term of the year. Oh dear, all of these spelling mistakes. Finishes, throughout, debris, storage, sewage, basic, beneficial, begins. Simple things, Sinan, simple things, yeah? Set your dictionary. You can fix all of these mistakes yourself, yeah? Amount. The amount of fresh water decreases little by little every day, so people search for different water resources to use. Reason, okay. Okay. Maybe a bit of information maybe about how much it costs would be useful. Yeah, this is a little bit short. There are 7 steps, okay, yeah. First of all, rain falls on the roofs of houses, and it goes down a drain pipe. Secondly, the rainwater passes through a filter in the drain pipe. The aim of this stage is to remove large pieces of debris in the water. After that, the rest of the rainwater is stored below ground in the storage tank. In the following step, this water is pumped. Okay, very nice. Very nice, Sinan. Well done. In brief, in conclusion is better. Rainwater harvesting has 7 basic stages. And it is one of the best colossal opportunities. Best colossal? It is one of the best opportunities for protect, for verb ing, for protecting fresh water. How does it protect fresh water? How does it protect fresh water? It doesn't protect fresh water. It conserves. Yeah, conserves fresh water. This is beneficial not only to humans, but also for other living things as well. I strongly believe that people will better understand the importance of sweet water. Sweet water? I think I know what you mean, but it's not very clear. So that number of these houses, huh? What? So that number of these houses, don't understand, will increase expeditiously. Expeditiously? In a short period of time. Okay, I'm not really sure what you mean here. Okay, reference list is enough. Okay, a good attempt, Sinan. Please make those changes. Okay, Ramesa. Another problem with the dictionary. How can one harvest rainwater? Very nice question, Ramesa. Rainwater harvesting is a method to store and save rainwater. The concept behind the rainwater harvesting is to prevent from strolling off. Rainwater doesn't stroll off, okay? My children stroll off, yeah? To prevent the water from being wasted. and storing it in tanks or ponds so that it may be used later. This approach could be very helpful, prevailing in India. So we must promote exercise to have. So we must promote this exercise to have get a mission. So we must promote this exercise to have get a mission to smooth water. Oof. Wow. Problems here. I don't understand that. That doesn't make sense at all. It's a very nice start, Ramesa. Yeah, very nice start. If we can include... what's going on here? What is going on here? Significance of rainwater harvesting implies that it's... What is this? Have you used the source material at all? Groundwater tiers? Huh? What is this? Where's your reference list? Where's any information about the process? This is our source material. We need to describe this process. Where is that? Okay, I'm going to stop here, Ramesa, because I don't think you've understood what you needed to do. Aishagul. In our daily life, we need to water. We need to water. We need water in many areas. Therefore, water consumption is quite high. Thanks to technological advances, the water gets easily usable at home. The water can become easily usable at home. With the increase in the population, water consumption increased. With the increase in the population, water consumption increased in the houses. No. My house has 4 people. The amount of water I consume doesn't change because another couple of children were born somewhere else. Yeah? So the consumption I use, or we use in our house, doesn't change if Turkey has 20 million people or whether Turkey has 100 million people. Okay? The consumption in my house is the same. It doesn't increase with the population. That's not a correct sentence. Due to the danger of decreasing, each house will be able to use its own water source. Thanks. Okay, good. Household reduces waste and makes drinking water renewable. Makes drinking water renewable. Does it make drinking water? No, it makes rainwater. Yeah. In addition, it can be used as needed. It can be used as needed by storing. Okay, good. Okay, and let's combine these sentences. Okay. Good. Nice introduction. Who is this? Aishagul. Nice introduction. Household rainwater harvesting is ideal for clean and free of charge water consumption. Okay, good. This should be a hyphenated word. This system first starts with rain. As the rain falls, rainwater collects on the roof. The second part is the drain pipe through which rainwater passes. Very nice, very beautiful sentence. Yeah, this is very, very nice. The third part is the below ground storage tank. The third part is the below ground storage tank. The third part the below ground storage tank In the third part, the below ground storage tank is stored here, passing through the filtered water drain pipe. You need to change this. Don't understand. The below ground storage tank is stored here, passing through. What is passing through? What the storage tank is passing through? What? The fourth part is the pump. This is too short for a sentence. Rainwater is pumped and goes to the internal storage tank. Okay, good. Okay, good. This is all very nice, really, except for this one sentence, except for these two sentences. Yeah, this is all very nice except for these two sentences. Okay. In summary, it's a 7-stage system for storing rainwater at home to use when needed, in my opinion. Very nice, very nice. And we've got a reference list. Do we have any citations? Ah, yes. The second citation, Renewable Energy Hub, where is that? I can't see where you've used this. Yeah, I can't see where you've used this. Good essay. Aysegul, please fix these two sentences, and then it's really quite good. Yeah.